Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to scare you.
It's okay. I just saw Scotty's face, and it made me remember the woman's face, the woman with the red hair.
Can you describe her?
Yeah, maybe. What are you thinking, like a police sketch artist or something?
No cops. But we do need to talk to somebody we can trust, and I know just the person. Come on.
You know, I think the hair was a little bit longer than that.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah. Okay. And the jaw, it's softer somehow.
Elizabeth, we'd appreciate it if this could be kept just among the three of us.
Of course, yeah. Okay, can you think of anything else?
I don't think so.
All right, just give me a second then.
She's really good, isn't she?
Yeah, amazing.
All right. What do you think?
That's it. That's the woman.
Thank you so much for doing this for us.
You're welcome. I hope it helps you find what you're looking for.
Me too. You sure you don't mind if we just hang out a while?
No, stay as long as you like. I have errands to run.
Okay, thanks again.
You're welcome.
You know, it's strange, but she almost looks like my mother when she was younger.
I wonder what Rick will say.
Yeah. Let me deal with Rick.
I can get the truth out of him.
Yes, I'm sure you can, but you might shut him down completely. You know, I know he loves me, and he owes me the truth.
That doesn't mean you'll get it.
Yeah. Let's see if we can make some copies of this. What do you think? And maybe you can deal with Scotty.
Oh, that works for me.
Luke, I think we're getting pretty close to the end.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. DA?
Is there a ransom note?
Mr. Baldwin over here.
Are the police involved?
Scott, I got a question.
You know, I got no problem talking in front of the press. What seems to be your beef?
Spencer, you come down here, you ambush me with some silly questions, all right? In case you don't understand, I'm the district attorney now. And you show up here and you act like a jackass, like you always do.
Why don't you let me worry about what I act like?
Well, you know, the next time you bother me, I'll have you...
The next time I bother you, I'm going to get answers. Right there in front of the press. I'm going to find out what happened in the Scorpio attic on that rainy night so many years ago.
Oh, come on. You're like a broken record, Spencer.
And I'm going to stay broken until you answer the question.
Give it a rest.
You were there, Scott. Laura remembers you being there. And you weren't there to play 8 tracks or to neck with my future wife.
So unless you want to be dogged by the press for the entire tenure of your DA experience, you answer the question, what happened in that attic? Answer it now. You're scared, Baldwin. You're nervous.
No, Spencer, what I am, I'm fed up, I'm annoyed. I mean, what do you get off grilling me about some night with Laura? You didn't even exist back then. I mean, I told her everything that happened.
You are such a lying sack of...
No, let me just tell you something, all right? I've had it with you. In fact, just get out of here before I have you thrown out.
You are nervous. You've been nervous for a while. You were nervous the night of Rick's party. You were nervous after the attic fire. And you get real nervous whenever I ask you how you happen to be driving by there in time to put out the blaze.
What I am is worried about Laura.
No, you're worried, all right. But you're worried that the jig is up, and it is, because I know you're the one that set the fire. To hide whatever the hell happened.
Nothing happened. It's in Laura's mind. Oh, I see. Now Laura's a nutcase and I'm a jackass.
Well, everybody knows that's true. Laura is having some nightmares, okay? Now here you are stirring things up. Haven't you got anything better to do? Why don't you go down to your club and pour yourself a stiff one, Spencer, and leave me alone?
Was this woman in her nightmare?
I have no idea who that woman is.
Of course you do. She was in the attic that night. You saw her, so did Laura.
Look,
she was part of whatever happened that Laura has repressed. Now you tell me who she is.
I don't know anything about this fantasy sketch.
You tell me who she is or I'll reach in there and guard her.
Sir, is there a problem here?
Yeah, there's a big problem here. Throw him out of here.
It's all right, officer. I can throw myself out. May I sit down, please?
I'm sorry I'm late.
That's
I
okay.
got stuck.
Let's steal a chair.
Well, where did that come from?
Elizabeth drew it for me. It's a sketch of a woman's face that I remembered. Obviously, you remember it too.
That's the woman you told me about, isn't it, Lesley?
Yeah. Yeah. One of Rick's lovers.
But she was different.
Yes, she was strange. She was very aggressive. She was the only one who ever came to the house. You opened the door.
I did? I only remember seeing her once, and it was up in the attic room. I walked in, and she was there.
With Rick?
Yeah, they were making love.
Oh, that bitch. Why did I wait so long to get rid of her?
Mom, what happened?
Well, it just was this nightmare experience. It's hard to talk about. I had known that Rick was having affairs, but he always kept them separate, away from us.
But this one was different?
Yeah, it started with phone calls in the middle of the night. Wrong numbers, strange accents, different names.
And they were all from her?
Yeah, I didn't really realize it until she took it one step further.
By coming to the house.
Actually, it started other places first. The dentist's waiting room. The shop when I took the car in to be serviced. Beauty parlor. She was sitting 2 chairs away from me when I was getting my hair done, so it finally dawned on me that I was being stalked. So, when she showed up at our house, I decided she had to go.
What did you do?
I raided our savings and I cashed in some bonds and I paid her to leave town.
What was her name?
Debbie, Linda, Marcia, she used them all.
How did you find her?
She worked at the hospital.
Well, then, Lesley, you must have known her real name.
I don't remember.
But if it went on so long, then...
I don't want to remember, all right? I blocked it out. I have blocked a whole lot of things out, and I would like it to stay that way. Anyway, guys, what difference could it possibly make now?
You think that my mother lied?
Well, how do you forget the name of a woman who was your husband's fatal attraction, who terrorized and stalked your whole family?
But she said she blocked it out.
Well, that's the one-size-fits-all excuse, isn't it?
Well, I repressed the memory completely.
Well, but darling, you only saw her once or twice. She was in your mother's face over and over again. For weeks, maybe months.
I just don't understand why she wouldn't want us to know her name.
Yeah, I don't either. I think there's a way to find out the name, though.
How?
Well, I'll check all the personnel records and see if there's any young woman in her late 20s, early 30s who quit the hospital abruptly in the summer of '78. How many could there be?
Okay.
See you later.
All right.
Oh, perfect timing.
Hey, what are you doing? Luke, you can't just stroll in here and start using hospital property.
Well, no, but you can, and that's why it's perfect timing that you came right along. Look, I need to find out something about a woman who used to work here. Red hair, late 20s, early 30s, a real good-looking gal who just suddenly departed in the summer of '78.
Is this more about the things Laura's been remembering from the attic?
Yeah. This woman is a key to it all.
You're worried.
Something happened in that attic, Barbara. Whatever it is, it won't let Laura go.
Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me about her?
She was hitting the sheets with Dr. Rick Weber.
Don't be afraid of me, honey.
Is there a problem here?
I was walking by. She looked ill. I wanted to see if I could help her.
Are you ill?
No, I was thinking of something, and you just startled me, that's all.
Sweetheart, I know that my just being here in town has brought up a lot of bad memories, and I'm sorry about that.
Don't be silly. It's not your fault.
Good. But I got an idea. Want to hear it?
Yeah, sure.
Your wedding is not even a week away, no? Why don't you start focusing on what's going to happen this week? Start building new memories, and let's get rid of everything that's in the past.
That should work great for some of us.
Okay, either one of you need anything, please let me know, sweetheart. Okay.
Hey, look like you could use this.
Thank you, Bobbie.
Did you come up with anything over there?
Luke, I'm sorry, but you haven't really given me very much to go on.
Oh, I've got this. I should have showed you this earlier. What about that? You know her.
You know what? I'm not sure. Let me check on something. I'll be right back.
What really went down over here, baby?
I had another memory. This time it was Rick coming at me with a syringe. He was going to inject me with something.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Why don't I just go beat the information out of him? We'll get it a lot faster than you having to put this together one piece at a time. This is too painful.
I was right. Her name is Teresa Carter, and she was a nurse here in the 70s. And she did have a thing with Rick. As a matter of fact, everybody was talking about it, especially Teresa.
Well, is there anything else you can tell us about her?
I remember her as being very moody and unpredictable and temperamental, and then overnight she just quit. And that was the last anybody ever heard of her.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I was in the attic, and I was hiding, and I was really afraid. But I don't know why. And it was really dark, and it was still raining.
Is it that same night?
I think so, but later.
What did you see?
I don't know. I don't know why I'm so alone and I'm so scared. I heard something in the yard, and then I got up and I went to the window and I looked out, and I saw them.
Who?
I don't know.
Rick and Teresa? Scott? Lesley?
I don't know. I can't tell. It's just raining too hard. I can't remember. Damn it. I wanna get out of here.
All right. Well, call me if you need anything.
Yeah, we will.
And keep your eyes and ears open.
Oh, you can count on that.
Thanks. Come on, Angel. I'll take you home.
No, I don't want to go home. I want to make a stop first.
Are you sure about this, honey? Your memories didn't seem to come back when you were inside the attic.
just need 5 minutes, that's all. There's something that's floating right on the edge of my memory, and I want to see if it'll come back. Nothing. I can't even remember where they were standing.
You still don't know who they are.
I was right there at the window, and it was raining. Why won't it come back?
Well, probably because you're trying to force it. If instant memory was that easy, you'd have remembered the whole thing.
What do you think this is about, Luke?
I don't know. It's kind of strange. You seem to be remembering before and after. But there's that big black void of whatever the event was itself.
Well, what do you think could be so bad that I would just block it out completely? I mean, why do you think that Rick is there? And what would be in the syringe?
These are great questions. I wish I knew the answer.
And I know my mother knows more than she's saying. I know she does.
I say we go home, and you let somebody who's crazy about you tuck you in. Yeah?
Yeah.
Come on.